Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to draw something with the cheapest Faber castell color pencil I can get here in India. I purchased this set of 24 triangular shaped color pencils for my daughter recently and I thought I will give this pencil a try. The entire set cost me around 180 Indian rupees, that is less than 3 US dollars. For this price I can't even get a single color of Caran d'Ache luminance pencils. Maybe I can get a single color of Faber castell polychromos pencil, but still it is very expensive compared to this set of color pencils here. As you can see, the set comes with a flimsy cardboard box and there is a drawing of a Macaw here that I hope is done with the same color pencils. So I think I'll try to draw a Macaw as well with these pencils. On opening the box, there are 24 colored pencils which covers the basic colors we need for a drawing. But to my surprise, there was no white color pencil. Instead, we get this useless silver and gold color pencils, which are good for nothing in my opinion. The pencil as such is of reasonable quality. The lead is thinner than the expensive counterpart and they hold a sharp point fairly well. There is no color names or codes printed over the pencils, just as I expected. So like I said before, I am going to draw a Macaw with these pencils because it is an ideal drawing when considering the color range that we get from this set. I started off with some orange and red pencils and immediately I noticed how sticky and hard the leads are and the color saturation is slightly lower compared to the polychromos pencils. Since the leads are hard, it easily covers the paper well without any texture showing through. And surprisingly, these pencils layer fairly well. I didn't expect these pencils to perform this well. Despite the fact that they have a lesser saturated color, they layer well and so I could get the saturation I want by layering different shades of oranges and reds here. These colors has got a transparent quality to it, so layering them over one another makes a beautiful glazing effect. Coming to the blues and greens, I noticed they are much more saturated than the previous colors and they got a different feel and texture to it. This is fairly common in cheap pencils. Each color has got different saturation and softness. The expensive pencils usually are very similar across the color range. The leads are fairly strong as well. I didn't experience any lead breakage during this demonstration. So in comparison to expensive pencils, these pencils has got a limited color range, different feel and texture for different colors, and less saturated hard leads for the entire range. And one important difference I noticed was the inability to draw with a light colored pencil over a dark one. So you will have to use an electric eraser or an X-Acto knife first and draw over it with a lighter colored pencil. Also, these cheaper pencils are usually not very light fast. So if you are a professional artist, you may want to avoid these ones. But as you can see, even with these pencils you can draw really well. I strongly suggest you to use a fairly thick, fine-grained paper for using these pencils, and you may need to apply enough force to get this rich color contrast. The take-home message is that you don't need a fancy set of color pencils to make a good artwork. You can very well start with these cheap sets and you can get the expensive ones as you advance. So that's all for today. You can watch the rest of the drawing in a time lapse. Thank you so much for watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this.